Hi there. Uh, New update released yet? Nope. It's not bad to fly in third person perspective this shit, but it looks pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about this ship is that this part is that gap. And there's another gap here. Like why? Why? But whatever. Eventually I'll replace this ship, but it does look cool flying it around like this. Still, the guppy with the little wings take up less space, so it looks even better. Well, it's not necessarily that it looks better, but it takes up less space on the screen. I have to get gold. It's been a long time since I've been able to mine with an exotic. Alright, got the gold and some more stuff. Entry follows. My exito has directed me to a crashed ship. Controls react to my touch. I can only assume it belongs to me. No memory of it. No sense of it before. Additional data available. Construction logs recovered. Blueprints are reassembled and prepared for download. Exosuit technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Personal upgrade modules synthesized from data scraps. Readable. Okay. Must be to construct a save point. Oops. Yes, I bought too much crap. Good, I shall use it to forge an accelerator mod for the future expeditions. Okay. No, none of us live life alone, traveler. All of us form attachment. I must shed the last vestiges of mine. I left my consort and spawned behind on my homeworld. My crimes were my own, but I must know what happened to them. They have sent me an encrypted transmission. You will use the exocraft acceleration module to reach it before my brethren inevitably delete it. In the process, we can pull mining laser technology from the network. God, we will kill 2 Geks with 1 blast. Alright. I really don't need a save point, but they forced me to build it. I need to build this, but I need living pearls. Now, I can like fly, I can go there in my exocraft, or I could just fly there. First time I actually went there in my exocraft. This is oddly elevated. That is odd. Now, if you fail it, all that happens is that you restart the mission, but yeah. I guess I've already been here. Viking High Command. What is the price of your heresy? Fugitive of the Viking. Know that there is no sky which we cannot find you, no system which you cannot flee unscathed. Hide that in the depths of this galaxy, for we are patient. Know that your spawn wept like Morning Gek as we cut them down. That we killed your consort as it fled, leaving the others behind to suffer. Where shall you ever find peace knowing these things? This is not what I expected. They told me to receive transmission from their family, but this I must return and decide what to do. Before that transmission closes, I pull the exocraft mining laser blueprint from the network. And this is all you need, from what my experience. No, where's my ship? A nice hot rainstorm. So I have to recruit a technician before I can get the blueprints for the motorcycle and the submarine, apparently. My preparations are almost complete. Soon I will purge myself of my old life, of my old attachments, to commit fully to what I must become. But even if I remember nothing, I must know. I must know, traveler. I retrieved the transmission. Your frenzy at my approach excited. Whatever the transmission might contain, whatever system it might have been sent from, it seems to matter a great deal to the Viking. So you have. The technician tells me that they are going to clean their mind to prepare for their holy task. Before they remove all their thoughts, they wish to know what happened to their family. I must know, traveler. Tell me what my consort said. Tell me what my spawn. Please, I have waited so long. The connection was expecting to intersect a message from their consort and spawn, but instead I discovered that their family has been killed, murdered by other Viking in retaliation for their heresy. As they stand before me, expectant, nervous, I do not know whether to tell the truth. I've never lied to them before. I don't know. I'll just tell the truth. Leave me, traveler. We Viking prepare for death our whole lives, but this, who I am now, will die with them, lost in the obliteration of time and memory. Thank you, friend, for what you have done. When we next speak, I will be reborn. I am reborn without attachment. I can focus now. Focus on what I must do. God, you will require a mining beam in the days to come. Construct one, and I will craft your nomad exocraft befitting an autocrat of now. Their face is different. Beneath their eyes, the soul beneath the soul, they have changed irreversibly. Where once they would insult me with meaningless threats, now they speak only of a singular purpose. Or once they would be capable of happiness or grief, now they only care about their cult, about their supposed purpose. The technician asked me to build a mining laser, promising me to craft me blueprints for a new exocraft, the Nomad. Agreed. The world will change, it must. It has to, traveler. Or else all of this, everything we have done, it will have been for nothing at all. You built it? I hope you're enjoying working with Viking technology. Nothing refines the design of a machine like using it in combat, even if that combat is against the Earth. Excellent work. Your mining exocraft mining lasers should be powerful enough to extract even magnetized fire from this planet. When is the art of the mech priest that I can create such marvels? This universe is a mystery, traveler. Lives are spent in solving it. We shall do our part. The technician needs me to gather magnetized ferrite, a hyper-dense material that must be refined. My life will be made easier with the exocraft mining laser, able to harvest pure ferrite from larger deposits. The technician will use this to craft an upgrade for my exocraft single booster. Yes, yes. They say the Viking first rose to the stars in ships made from pure magnetized ferrite. Who knows what we will accomplish? Give magnetized ferrite. I give the technician the ferrite they request. As they work with it, I examine their station. It is barren now, lacking the flaws, the personality, of their previous equipment. I cannot help but miss the way they were before. For all this newfound efficiency and focus, the flaw of their individuality gone forever, drowned within their great purpose. Yes, and this will allow me to search for drop pods. Take this signal booster, upgrade it. When it is constructed, I have something else for you. Compensation for your work. I've been analyzing your exocraft telemetry. You see, it seems that my previous incarnation did not even provide you with the most basic exocraft weapon upgrades. God forgive the Viking that I was, Acolyte. It is not polite to withhold firepower. The technician requires me to craft an upgrade to my signal booster, promising me upgrades to my weapon system. Your technology multiplies. Soon your exocraft will be the envy of all you encounter. Go, traveler, build your upgrades. I will continue my great work. Damn it, out of range. So annoying. Oh, actually, it's far, far out of range. No wonder. Like in a different... I forgot that I left it behind. Now I can search for drop pods. That's why I wanted this. This is why I'm doing all of this. This is why it's so hard to get. Well, not that one. That's not a drop pod. There's a drop pod. And the drop pods are different from the other ones, so that's the odd part. God, the blueprints for your weapon upgrades are ready. Interloper, have you improved your scanning equipment yet? Say yes. The technician gives me blueprints for weapons upgrades, but as they pass them to me, an alert begins to sound on their terminal. Their search is almost complete. The scan has found something. That you chose this world of all worlds to make your home out of infinite possibilities. I did not think it possible, but my scan has uncovered the truth. Now itself visited this place. We shall uncover their final words. Use your upgraded exocraft signal booster to locate this planet's abandoned structures. Bring me the nanite clusters contained within, and I will use them to forge a new acceleration module for the trials ahead. The Viking claims that this now, the namesake of their cult, once visited my planet. I cannot know if this is true. I walk through worlds of ruin and wonder at these people. at their obsession with their past, at the hatred that tore them asunder. I wonder what the future might hold, what secrets might echo out through the hub of creation. The technician requires nanite clusters to initiate their final ritual. They have an exocraft accelerator while waiting for my return. Accept. Tread carefully, traveler. In all abandoning things, there grows a rot. Take the nanite clusters and leave before something notices your theft. I think I just sell this. Maybe it's not worth selling. Maybe I just get the technology module instead. No, I'll sell it. I like nanites now. You've obtained the nanite clusters? The hour draws late and your exocraft acceleration mod upgrades awaits. Extinction takes a nanocluster as they told them. They appear to enter some strange trance. After a moment it is done. There's a strange look behind their eyes. Captain whatever informs me that they have taken communion with their ancestors. They know what they need to do. Traveler, my work is complete. I have overridden the ley lines. Charged their holy data. They have revealed to me a monolith, a tomb for the final prophecy. If you go there before the ley lines flows off, you and you alone will uncover the truth behind my species, the mystery for which Null died. The monolith has been activated. If I reach it quickly enough, I will gain this forbidden knowledge. I'm reading this kind of quickly because I've already read this like 4 times already. This is the 4th time. So yeah. The technicians serve their holy purpose, driven to obliterate their own personality in pursuit of this very day, this very moment. I do not know if their sacrifice will be in vain. Already? I'll keep it on me for now. Eventually I'll sell this. Did I win yet? There's never any winning in No Man's Sky. It's an endless journey of discovery. I did finally recruit the technician though. I've already been here, which is not a surprise. I approach the monolith. I am engulfed in its terrible truth. I see its words in the text of 1,000 tongues, in the Ephyria of countless stores. What? Submit, or I should say witness. Know that I heard the words of the Atlas where Hark had heard nothing. I witnessed events that occurred millennia before my awakening. I see 2 Vikings standing before a red glowing, asking it of the universe. Witness. In their rage, I think it doesn't matter which one you select. I think it's the same thing. In their rage, in their infinite jealousy, Hark struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monolith had said. That my end would be my awakening. That in this dream nothing should perish. I see a Gekenic Korvax waiting side by side before me. Before the vision ends, I see a vision of something I have not seen before. of something that does not belong in this or any place, of hatred, grief, despair, of something that is yet to come. Witness. Or so it would be until the coming of the last traveler. So it would be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final testament of Null. I see the end of time, the end of all things, and in that crimson light there is a figure, its hand held out before eternity. I see all this, and then it is over. The monolith has nothing more to show me. I leave, shaken by my experience. As I go, I feel something right beneath me. Yeah, what? Oh, I missed that part. It's behind me, not beneath me. Behind me. Alright. Yet I've already read that multiple times, so it doesn't matter. Captain, I have you, traveler, to see the words of law itself, Ga. With this discovery, you have vindicated the actions of 1,000 martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it and strike terror upon our enemies. Viking believed that their ancestor Hark received wisdom from a giant monolith, initiating a war against the Sentinels and slaying Gnaw, the objector. The monolith I discovered proves that this history is a lie. Gnaw was honored with a vision, whilst Hark was met with only silence, and in its jealousy, Hark murdered Gnaw. Yet I am left with questions. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me. I am left with dread. The technician offers me the Colossus geo-based schematics. Except, the technician passes me the schematics. As they do, their eyes beam with pride and sadness. I have transmitted Gnaw's testament to my brethren, traveler. What you have learned this day will spread amongst the Viking. It will change our people for the better. Gra. And if violence is required for change, so be it. As for you, you are not as pathetic as I once believed. You are no longer an interloper. You are one of us, now until the end of time, enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. The technician awaits anxiously to see my Colossus exocraft in its glory. I watch as they begin to forge and upgrade a former mining laser, surrounded by schematics and charts. Yes, I agree. The Colossus is a fine exocraft. They say Hark and now roll one together before their end. Oh. Already? I thought you wanted me to build something. There it is. I could think that's a good enough spot. I kind of don't want to be too close, but at the same time, that way, whatever. Yeah, that's good enough because someone is like, we're gonna do it that way. I don't know, in case someone ever visits the base, which is probably never gonna happen since this is permadeath. And I can store some stuff in the Colossus. I don't even need a hauler. You have constructed the Colossus Geobay. You have struck terror into the hearts of all those who oppose you. Draw a careful answer. You must strike terror if you are to succeed in life, traveler. You will subjugate this world with the power of the exocraft. Here is a mining laser upgrade to assist with the task. Very useful. I've almost exhausted the limits of my work, but soon you shall have mastery of this planet's signals and the speed with which to reach any threat. You require sufficient. I require only sufficient nano clusters to build my final blueprint. The employment of this one has been one of glory. The extension requires more nano clusters to create an upgrade from my mining laser. Something is wrong. Some time ago, I saw the Viking with an image of their family. Before they perform some ritual to erase such attachment from their mind. As I approach, I see that same image. The technician stares at it, blinking for a few moments with an empty expression. Then, when they notice me, they remove the photograph from the display. I do not speak of it again. I do not wish to awaken their pain. They desire only nanite clusters, not my sympathy. As said before, be careful in those abandoned buildings, traveler. Do not lose yourself in the hunt. Do you have the nanite clusters? Give them to me, please. Technician handshake. It is then that I noticed that blueprint is already waiting on the technician's terminal. They require these nanite clusters for some alternate purposes. They are desperate for the substance, refusing to hand over the blueprints without them. Sure, why not? I don't care. The Viking takes them greedily, turning to and viewing them. Whatever effect this matter has upon the alien, it appears to calm their movements considerably. Satiated, they offer me the blueprints. Okay, I need gold. Nanite clusters, their purpose is commonly misunderstood. They form the backbone of much technology, but they are not just machines. They can alter hearts, alter minds, even allow us to forget that which we cannot bear. The technician has a final reward, an acceleration module upgrade for my Nomad, once I have constructed his Geobay. Good. Let me know when the Nomad Geobay is built. Gra, I cannot wait to witness his glory. Alright, I think this is the last mission. Oh, I need paraffinium. I'll buy 200. I'll probably buy more later, but for now, 200. Our work is almost concluded, but every ending is a beginning. I am too weak to travel as I once did, too tired to continue my pilgrimage. With your leave, I shall remain here to stand by your side against your enemies. Gra, all betide those who would transgress against us. The ignition offers me the final acceleration module upgrade. It has been a pleasure working with you, traveler. Return when you are ready. I have a proposition for you, a lucrative and repeatable venture. Traveler, I have detected a location of a monetary interest. Go that you may hone your control of the exocraft. Track down the signal down before it disappears so we may siphon its units. The technician has hacked a terminal to siphon its units. If I get to the location fast enough, I will be able to transfer the units to my account. They spend their days doing this now, tending to the exocraft and drawing data from planetary networks. Sometimes I see them walking out into the planet itself to explore, but such times are rare. The technician is content with his retirement, engaging in his fugitive activities for the pleasure of the chase, no longer for the necessity of survival. It is a gamble we can repeat, one last heist after one last heist. Hurry. I don't really want to go, but whatever. I have that much time left, really? Is this a mining laser upgrade? Oh, it's a mounted cannon, never mind. I don't really need this. The technology mod will be useful though. Wants me to go where now? Over here. 5 hours, yeah. That reminds me. Oh well. Ah, biological horrors. The terminal withers with action, spitting out erratia in what? Rata in its confusion, siphoning funds from an intergalactic transaction directly into my account. As I go, I think to myself how glad I am that my technician can hack these networks. They claim they can do this 8,000 times and not get caught by any authorities. I hope my future friend is right. It's not even much units, I mean. Task complete. Oh, that's the beacon. Sure, they can scan me. I think I needed some more like chromatic metal magnetized ferrite after all. No, I don't know where my base is. Oh, there it is. I think I prefer to use the Nomad. Oh, this is no good. I need oxygen capsules again. Where's my... How come I can't make oxygen capsules? Oh, there it is. It's the first one. Microprocessors. What about the B? Or microprocessors? Hey Neil, welcome back. Well, I finished the technician, all the missions for the technician, so I've done all the base missions. Damn if I don't remember what I was just about to buy. I was gonna buy, yeah, microprocessors. Okay, I need gold for that. What about the A? The A, I need gold. My ship has gold. So I should be able to build the A now. Ha! Just have to walk closer to my ship. And B. And I need this, so chromatic metal. But I've run out of chromatic metal. I wish this had one extra slot or two. It would be perfect because then I could fully upgrade the engine. I can have all the scanners. And yeah, I'm actually, this is pretty, I have to buy chromatic metal on a lot of it. Sucks. On the bright side, I can take the oxygen I stored. It's not there. It's over here then. I remember now. Take you and you. Place you over here. Send the oxygen there. Take the phosphorus. I think I need to go to the space station. Anywhere that sells chromatic metal will be good. Going to buy 1,000 of it. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell that. Shortcuts to the space station. Ah, perfect. Alright, let me look at my inventories. That one is full. I'm actually gonna need a lot of chromatic metal. The pirates technically give it to me, but I'm gonna need a lot of chromatic metal. Actually, I think I can sell it directly. Let's see. Ah, starships. There it is. Thing is, yeah. Send this here. Things start getting complicated. No, I'm sorry, what? Why does it seem to have a different section of a separate article for a separate app than a new language? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, alright. I actually need this on myself, so there's that. There. Look at that right there. A volcano. Oh, drop pod data. Thing is, I don't really need it now. Potentially it could be drop pods, but I don't need this. Odd, it's right here though. There's so many I can't even carry them all. Oh, look at that drop pod data. Just as I figured. 2 of them at that. Can't mind this one. I could always sell them, but I could also use them. Of course, I don't have to fly in third-person perspective, but here it is. Oh, stop doing that. And this is the cheap and fast way of finding the drop pods. Let's hope he finds another one. I guess not. Of course, now I have to go to a different system. So either way, you're gonna have to go to multiple systems regardless. There are none there. Now I wonder though. It detected one. Question is, oh, it detected that one, really? Well, I just wasted. So it does detect the same ones. That's so funny. Now I know. But it was worth wasting that drop pod data coordinates to find out that it finds the exact same ones as the exocraft. It's just that the exocraft icon is different, but it's the exact same one. I think it was worth wasting that. Because now I can sell the one that I just got. Of course, now I have to carry 5 ion batteries, 5 metal plating things. And what was the other one? The perfinium. But I'm gonna carry 250 perfinium with me in case I leave one of those structures behind accidentally. Whoa, whoa, flying too fast. This is my nanite farm. The intent was actually to use this, but I could actually just come back, yeah. So, I mean, I do technically need nanites, so yeah, it's a good idea to come back. Okay. All the growths are gone. I thought they respawned. I guess they didn't respawn this time. Hello. Not actually why I'm here. That's why I'm here. It's gonna take too long for me to like do that, so I have to use my ship instead. Oh, I need those actually.